Hey guys, what is going on, and welcome back to What Shall We Do Next. I'm Mike, your host, and I hope you guys are having the best day ever. Before I get started guys, please subscribe if you are new here and you haven't already done that. We're on the road to 148,000 subscribers, and I would love you to join me on this journey. So hit subscribe right now and join the fam. And also guys, go follow me on all my social media. Links are in the description. I have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and even Snapchat, so go follow me on all of those. And guys, make sure you have your notifications on. That way you get notified every time I upload a video. Thank you. And as you guys know, I've been giving people shout outs who follow me over on Twitter. So if you want to win a shout out, go follow me on Twitter and you might just get one. And today's shout out goes to, drum roll, Savannah. Way to go, Savannah, way to go. Woohoo! Yeah! But what is going on, you guys, and welcome back. And today we're doing another update on the whole creature in the driveway thing that was going on over in Colorado. So we have a little bit of an update on that. As you guys know, in my previous video, I did show you guys the video and stuff like that, where it's literally like 10 seconds long. And in case you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'll roll that clip again right now. So this video was captured on camera in some woman's driveway at like 8:59 p.m. in Colorado. Vivian Gomez caught this on her security camera outside her house. There was a lot of questions about this. It blew up all over Facebook, and there was a lot of questions like, is this real? Is it fake? What is this? What is this creature? It looks like Dobby from Harry Potter. So I did a real or fake episode, and I did it yesterday, and I talked about this video, and I was pretty like, I mean, I didn't know so much about it. I read the article, I watched the video, and I was like, come on, man, like, this is so fake. Like, anybody could pull this off. But the more I've looked into it and the more I've learned about it since yesterday, sorry, not yesterday, the day before, I've actually found out a little more, which is starting to get me back, leaning a little more to it possibly could be real. So as you guys know from my other video, if you did watch it, if you didn't, go check it out, link is in the description. But I talked about like the shadow, and I think that's one of the biggest things that people are talking about, is this big shadow. And they're like they say like this kid, it looked like one of her kids, because she openly admitted to having like a 9-year-old child, and this thing looks like a child, a very skinny but a child. And I think when it's like a night vision camera, it's kind of hard to see the details and the quality. It's just black and white, so what we're seeing looks like a weird alien doing like a chicken dance, and people are like, oh, what kind of human walks like that and stuff like that. And there's a big, you know, a lot of people disagreeing on it, but it's pretty easy to pull that off. Like, I could walk like that. Like, it's pretty easy to do that. Nobody needs to be super like talented to do that. It's just somebody walking like a weirdo. But anyway, if you guys check out my video, you'll see that. But there was a couple of things that just sparked me as like, this is fake. Like the door and the way it was walking, and it looked like a kid wearing underwear on its head, and it clearly came from within the house. And then I was thinking, another big thing that people were bringing up is like, why did the video clip end so abruptly? Like, why did she not show us what happened next? But apparently, doing a little more research on it, and this article, which I'm going to tell you guys, there was the motion detector that she uses, it's a motion detected camera, so it only starts to film whenever there's motion, and it films only for 10 seconds until the motion like stops. So maybe after those 10 seconds the thing was gone. So after I read that, I was like, okay, that makes sense for the abrupt ending in the video, because that was one of my biggest reasons for it being fake. Was I was like, it doesn't just, if it was real, it shouldn't just end like that. She should show us what happens next. But I guess if she has one of those motion cameras, that's a good answer for that. Another thing was the door. Even she didn't understand the door and why the door opened. She said herself that this thing opened her door because you can see the shadow of the door. So obviously it opened the screen door or something like that and caught the shadow, but it didn't come from within her house. But people are still believing that it's her child. But anyway, guys, check this out. This is what Vivian Gomez said herself about the situation. So this article was posted on theladbible.com. Mum speaks out about viral footage of what looks like Dobby. You may have seen the viral footage of what appears to be firm and not in any way fake proof that Dobby the house elf from Harry Potter is alive and well. The eerie clip taken from the night cam of Vivian Gomez in Colorado seems to show someone or something skulking about in her driveway. The mystery still hasn't been solved, but according to CNN's Inside Edition, Gomez is still really freaked out by what she saw. She told Inside Edition that she's not sure what the mysterious figure is, but thinks the creature went off into the fields across the street, the perfect place to hide. That goes for quite a way, she said. We have coyotes over there and cattle. She added, I don't know if it will ever be solved. Asked whether it could be her 9-year-old son Bobby, Gomez replied, no, I wouldn't let him out at dark by himself. Even Fortnite gamer Ninja has weighed in on the footage, tweeting the clip and writing, why does the shadow on the right appear and disappear the same way? Wouldn't it keep going the way it enters in the frame? Some of his followers then pointed out that it could be the reflection of the house door. Responding to the theory, Ninja asked, if it's the door, this thing was in the house. Weird. That's something Gomez also addressed, explaining how she thought the creature had been hanging around the front door at the beginning of the clip. He opened the door, she said, because from the cameras, you can see the shadow on the fence. Then he stopped at the front of the car and did a little dance. My camera only goes on for 10 seconds, so it could just cut off at that point. While some people have speculated it could have been a local kid just goofing around, Gomez's next door neighbor, Kelsey, Eddie, said there are no other kids in the neighborhood who look like the figure in the video. I saw it and I was like, is that an alien? I've never seen anything like that before. It just freaked me out a little bit, she said. I've never seen something like that before in my life, she said. So that's what we know of the situation now, which has kind of changed my opinion a little bit on the situation. Like yesterday I was like, this is just fake. This is fake. It's so easy to pull off. And then I was pointing out, like I was debunking it by pointing out these things, but it seems like everybody else was pointing out the same things, and she's kind of addressed it. She said that the door was opened, but it wasn't her 9-year-old son, because she doesn't let him out at that time of night alone. Also, she addressed the camera only like films for 10 seconds, and this is true. Like there are some motion cameras out there that will only film when activated, and then they only film for like 10 seconds. So that is a good explanation for that. So it's got me back to, is this real? Or is this fake? And honestly, guys, I don't know. Now I'm starting to get a little more convinced, and I've even took a closer look at the footage. And at first I was like, this has got to be a kid in a costume. Like it's just, he's obviously got underwear or something on his head. People are saying he's wearing flip-flops. And then some people are saying, no, it's too skinny to be a kid. So I really don't know at this point. But that brings me to question of the day for you guys. Do you believe this is real? Do you believe this is fake? I don't know. I'm still kind of getting mixed feelings about this thing, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. That is question of the day. And guys, remember to hit the like button down below. Remember, like save lives. So if you want to see me live a long, happy life, hit the like button. If you want to see me die a slow, painful death because Dobby is going to come to my house and kill me, hit the dislike button. And by the way, guys, if you enjoy this shirt that I'm wearing and you think it's super hot and sexy and you want to wear one just like me, then you can get one by clicking the link in the description to themountain.com and use promo code. And guys, if you are still watching right now, go look in the bottom of the description for the secret comment code. Shh, don't tell anyone, it's a secret. I want you to take that code, put it in the comment section. It proves to me that you watched the video till the very end and you found it. But thank you all for watching. I love you all, and remember the most important thing, chase your dreams. See you guys next time.